Hey, hotelier, would you have a little fun with me and sing along here? GEO, AEO, LMO, AIO, and bingo was his name-o. Well, you're welcome. Now that song's stuck in your head all day. But if you've been in any marketing chat for hotels or any marketing chat for that matter recently, you have heard every single one of those. And maybe you nodded along. Maybe you Googled it afterwards. What is AEO? What is AIO? And maybe you wrote it down. Maybe you never looked at it again. Or maybe, like me, when I see all of these together, I can't help but singing bingo was his name. Oh, I don't know why, I just do. Because they're all vowels and all of the terms, well, they start to sound the same. So this is what today's video is about, because there's something much more important happening while your team is trying to decode these acronyms. And this video, I'm going to sort of debunk the six AI search terms and really tell you the one that you're going to need, the one that you really need to know about. I'm not dismissing all of the terms. They do have their place, but for the hotels that I work with, frankly, they're just too busy to get to know all of these. So stick around. By the end of this, hopefully you'll be very clear about what you need to do to improve your hotel's visibility in AI search. Well, if you don't know me, my name is Christine Malfair. I'm a hotel marketing consultant and the founder of Malfair Marketing. And before I was in the strategy seat with hotels, helping hotels with their marketing, I ran hotel operations as a front desk manager, a rooms division manager, and then a hotel GM. So when I talk about hotel marketing, I'm not coming at it from a purely digital perspective. I'm coming at it from a perspective of someone who sat across the table from a GM trying to justify marketing spend and show results. I've also been that GM who has been scrutinizing marketing. I write a newsletter called The Bookings Boost, and this video comes straight out of a recent edition that I published that hit a nerve, because I'm hearing the same thing from hotel marketers and DOSMs right now, and that there's just too much noise and it's getting in the way of the work. So let's cut through it. It seems like every few months, search gets a new name. And with every new name comes a list of things that your already stretched thin team is supposed to add to the project board. And that gets exhausting because over time, people are just sitting around waiting for, well, should I act on that? Or should I wait and see what's going to change because it is changing so much? But while we're doing that, here's actually what's at stake. While everybody's busy decoding the next acronym, your guests are searching for hotels right now, hotels in your destination. They're asking ChatGPT where to stay, to put together an itinerary for them. They're scrolling TikTok for travel inspiration. They're reading Google reviews. And they're even watching YouTube or videos like this. They're either finding your property or they're finding someone else's, or maybe even finding you through the OTAs. And that's the real problem. It's not the acronyms and all of the change. It's that there is this real noise of distraction. So here's what I went and found, because I don't love guessing. I don't like the time involved in guessing things, so I like getting to the answers. NP Digital publish research on what content AI actually pulls from when it generates a recommendation or an answer. So from very high to low, here's how it stacks up. Very high, user-generated content and forums. High, blogs and news. And medium rank, social content and reviews, and low, may surprise you, your hotel website. Now, wait, before you panic about your website, here's the nuance that matters. Your website still is enormously important because it is where guests will land when they want to compare, when they want to get the details and learn more, and where they want to book. And it's the conversion layer that you own. But discovery, Well, discovery is happening somewhere else first. A guest finds you through a review, a blog post, a Reddit thread, maybe a social post, an AI recommendation. There's lots of ways now. And then they visit your site. And if you're not showing up in those discovery channels, they just never make it to your homepage at all. So that's the link that a lot of hotels are missing right now. So what to do with all of this? Well, here's how I like to think about it. And it's the thing that makes all the acronyms fade into the distance, which when things get really noisy, I like to just make sense of the simplest, most direct thing that makes the best sense. And that is, my favorite term is still SEO, but not the old definition of search engine optimization. Now it's really search everywhere optimization, because true, everything is a search engine now. Google is a search engine. Social media is a search engine. YouTube is a search engine. LLMs are a search engine. And when you actually grasp that, yeah, the AI buzz, it just drifts away, and you can make clear sense of what you're doing because you're no longer chasing the acronyms. You have one strategy distributed across everywhere guests are searching. That doesn't mean you post one piece of content everywhere. No, you still have to understand the audiences on those platforms and what they are there for and adjust your content strategy accordingly. But it is the ability to have one content strategy working across all places of the internet. So this is exactly what I built for my hotel clients. I call it the content engine, and it's based on this search everywhere strategy. It's designed to help independent hotels show up where guests are actually looking. It's blog content that feeds AI. Remember, blogs were really high on how AI, what content AI is pulling. Social content that helps build trust. Reviews that support both and everything. And then it all connects together so that everything compounds, because I like getting more bang for my buck. If you're busy doing marketing activities, you want to make sure that your efforts are compounding. So why would I say this? Well, because hotel DOSMs and marketers don't need more things on their plate. They need to get more out of their marketing. That means one strategy built for direct bookings, distributed everywhere people are searching. So I'm going to leave you with this question. Is your content showing up where guests are actually searching, or is it only working in one place or in different silos? And if you're not sure, that might be a conversation worth having. And I'm always happy to dig into what's working, what's not, and what to do next with any independent hotel operator, DOSM, or marketer. There's a link in the description if you would like to connect. And if this was useful, if you found this video useful and you're looking for more content from me, you can visit malfairmarketing.com and subscribe to the Bookings Boost while you're there, and you will get it directly in your inbox every couple of weeks. Or you can share this video with a hotel marketer who needs to hear it, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I wish you the very best with your new SEO strategy.